Hey guys, Halo Boy Vash here, and today we're going to have a look at the Hubsan H501S, and it is actually the bigger brother to the 502S. This one has brush motors, quite a larger battery, and we're going to check it out today and see how it flies. So we'll find us a nice level spot. Here looks pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and get everything plugged in. Okay. Let's see, we might have more level spot right back here. Yeah, this will work nice. Okay, we'll go ahead, and this is the controller. As you can see, it has a GPS lock, return to home, take a picture, take a video, and here you have your trim buttons. So let's go ahead and fire it up. Now it's asking to calibrate compass 1. One of the first things we can do is actually, before we do that, calibrate the remote. The joysticks, what you'll do is hold them both to the top left, turn it on. It says calibrate stick mode 2, so just up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right. Just move the joysticks in all directions. Now, once you're finished, hold down one of the trim buttons, and there you go. Now, to calibrate the compass, what you'll do is pick it up and horizontally twist it 2 times. There's once. Twice. Sometimes it might take a little more. Let's do it over the remote. There. Now we've got green lights, so now we put the nose down and spin it to the left twice. 1. And 2. Okay. Now, let's see, we have 8.3 volts, and we are connected 8 satellites on the quad and 5 on the transmitter. So what we'll do is, you want to wait until it has at least 6 on both. I'm going to wait for a few more. And then we will be able to take off and see what we can see. Okay guys, we have 11 satellites linked to the quadcopter and 8 to the remote. I was hoping to go for 11 and 11, but this is what we're going to have to deal with for right now. So let's go ahead and just to show you how to start the motors, to engage them like so. And right now I don't have it in GPS lock, but let's take it up and see how it is. So it needs a little forward trim. It does have altitude hold turned on right now, as you can see. It's just trying to go backwards on me. But from here, let's go ahead and start our recording. So, there. Bring it down a little bit. And I'm going to turn the GPS hold on. Now, you've seen how much it was drifting before. Now it's going to try to hold itself in place. Or it should. It's trying to drift off. Let's start it back up. Okay, I've got it in GPS, and I'm trying to give it throttle to lift up. Let's take away this forward pitch. Okay, there we go. Seems to be holding pretty well now. Okay. To the right. To the left. Alright. Maybe it was just I had too much forward pitch on it. Let's see, we still got 7.4 volts. Let's go ahead and take it up and see what all's going on. So, here we go. And now we're at 450 meters, 60. We just hit 107 meters. Let's do a little pan. You can see where they're doing road work. Now, let's go ahead and bring that back home, hit my return to home switch. I see him up there. It's slowly coming down. We're still at 7.3 volts. So we're still pretty good. I can test the follow me function. Okay, I'm going to turn that off right there. And I've still got my GPS hold on. Now, click this in for the follow me. Does pretty well. Turn follow me off. 7.1 volts. I'm going to put it in altitude hold mode and see how it will punch straight up. Turn the GPS back on. And slowly bring it back down. Thing seems to be working well. I'm pretty sure the only problem with my GPS hold was I had the forward pitch set way too forward when I was trying to adjust when it was in altitude hold mode. As you can see, it's trying to drift. In altitude hold mode, you can get some more aggressive turns and banks. I'm drifting, hit the GPS hold, and we're back stable again. Still holding at 7.1 volts. Still safe to fly around close to yourself. I wouldn't take it far. Got a good little breeze going on today too. Pretty fun. If I had more voltage, I'd try to take it higher, at least up to 120 meters. I'm fairly certain the firmware on 1.1.21 you can take it 250 meters high. That's somewhere 900, close to 1,000 feet up. I just got mine back, and I'm not prepared to send it up that high just yet. Before, in version 1.1.17 on the flight board, you could disable the motors in several different sequences, and I wasn't aware of that, and I had mine about 700 feet up and accidentally disabled the motors without knowing what I did, and watched it drop onto its top. So we're going to be careful with this one. Not going to get too crazy with it, especially with the way the wind's blowing today. I don't want to take any chances. We're still sitting at 7 volts. Let's go ahead and just take a picture here while we got time. I'll be on the pitcher's mound. And there's a picture. Oh. There's another picture. And also, I forgot to mention, it does have GPS coordinates for your quad and for your controller here, and you have telemetry showing how far horizontally and how far vertically that you currently are. And you have a total distance meter here. Overall, I think this is an excellent quadcopter. Despite my earlier flub of having it trimmed too far forward, and the GPS hole wasn't working correctly. But we fixed that, and as you can see, I have had my hand off this controller for a while, and it's just sitting here looking at me in this diamond here. It's working actually very well. I do plan, it does take batteries, AA batteries, and it will absolutely eat these batteries alive. It just drains them. I'm going to try to mod this. I've seen plenty of mods online where you can put a LiPo pack in them. And I'm also going to bring the antennas. You have a GPS and a 5.8 gigahertz antenna on this side, and then I think it's a 2.4 on this side. Bring those antennas out with a little mod. It's very cheap. You can get those on Amazon also. And that should help transceive and receive. But so far, everything's working great. And thanks for watching, guys.